of floating boats carrying various types of vegetables and fruits on the rivers of southern regions of Bangladesh. These floating markets are very enjoyable. Somewhere there are bondage of rail or road bridge. Somewhere there are undeterred travelling of ferries, launches, barges, trawlers and boats. Being spread like nets, the rivers of Bangladesh are the easiest ways of communication. Rivers, the spirit of this land. This sedimentary land is captivated by numerous rivers. Along with more than 700 rivers, branches and tributaries, Bangladesh is the largest active delta in the world. In communication, in the daily life, in search of livelihood, in the evolution of civilizations, river is the moderator of this country. In the plain lands, in the hills, in the coasts, there are varied beauty of various rivers and pursuits of enjoyment for the travelers. The Padma, one of the three main rivers of Bangladesh. The silk city Rajshahi has been established by the side of this primitive river. The char lands of Padma is like floating gardens. White catkins enchant the nature lovers. The Jamuna, the second largest river of Bangladesh. In terms of water flow, the Brahmaputra-Jamuna river system is included in the top 10 rivers in the world. In this riverine land, rivers and the lives of river-dependent people are tied into a heartiness bondage. Livelihoods here are also tied around the rivers. Abundance of crops over the fertile lands on the banks. Riverside fields are the pastures of the cattle. This abundance of agricultural lives is by dint of rivers. In the riverside villages, life is simple, pleasant and sprightly. Meghna, the largest, the widest and the deepest river of Bangladesh. The water stream is the third largest discharge in the world. The leading attraction on the river Meghna is the adventurous fishing of Hilsa. Bangladesh is in the first position in the world regarding collection of Hilsa fish. This river is the supreme contributor of fisheries to the country. Fishing by thousands of fishermen is thus a very familiar scenario. Meghna provides about 60 species of fish. There are fisheries ports and fish markets on the banks of the most of the rivers. Bangladesh is in the third position in the world in terms of fishing in the free reservoirs. gathering of floating boats carrying various types of vegetables and fruits on the rivers of southern regions of Bangladesh. These floating markets are very enjoyable. Somewhere there are bondage of rail or road bridge. Somewhere there are undeterred traveling of ferries, launches, barges, trawlers and boats. Being spread like nets, the rivers of Bangladesh are the easiest ways of communication. Burigonga, the generatrix river of the 400 years historical capital city Dhaka. Along with Kushiara, the river Shurma is holding the huge streams of Cherrapunji, the most rainy place in the world. A wonderland of nature around the river Shari. The streams of hilly Shari is chromatic. Shari is beautiful. Shari is pleasant. Shari is tranquil. In this land, uncountable rivers have spread a grace of beauty. Seduced by that attraction, like innumerous tourists, you are welcome to Bangladesh. Drown yourself into the endless stream of love.